In 2025, about 67% of manufacturers are struggling with rising operational costs. But here's the reality. Some companies aren't just surviving these challenges, they're thriving. What's the difference? It's not luck, it's operational excellence. Hi, I'm James Smith, Managing Director of Get Certified for Operational Excellence, and I'm here to break down why OpEx is becoming more crucial than ever before. Simply put, operational excellence is just a way of thinking, working and behaving to get rid of losses. Effectively then you create a culture of continuous improvement. And it involves everyone, right from the CEO all the way to frontline workers. So firstly, your competitors are already working on this. So if you're not, then you're already falling behind. Secondly, if you think about rising costs and things like raw materials and energy, and you combine that with increasing costs for consumers, if you have losses in your business, you're just not going to be competitive. And finally, with the ever-growing push towards sustainability, having losses in your business just doesn't comply with how you should run a business in the modern world. In three key ways. So firstly, it's about working on the business. This is where you take a step back from the day-to-day. You observe your processes, you see what's working, what's not working, and more importantly, where your losses are. And this allows you to know where to deploy your resources. Secondly, OpEx helps you deploy your resources in a smart way, allowing you to tackle your biggest losses and solve those repeatably in a way that they stay solved. And then you can transform the ownership of those solutions across to the day-to-day teams. Thirdly is where you work in the business. This is your day-to-day activities. And what you do here is you see your losses, you understand the trends, and you either attack those losses immediately, or you look at what the escalating trends are and feed that back into where you work on the business. So in this way, it's a reciprocal system. It allows you to build an entire culture of continuous improvement, which just goes round and round and builds on itself. Growth or even stability isn't built on the newest tech or chasing the latest trends. It's about developing organizational capability, and this helps to create a culture of continuous improvement. A business which focuses on removing losses becomes more agile, which increases the competitive advantage. Put simply, pragmatic tips which actually work. Practical steps and expert tips which help you to create the OpEx blueprint, which literally any organization can implement. Whether you're new to OpEx or you just want to scale what you're already doing, this series is for you.